Hi, hola, welcome to Alpha Dime. So today we're going to be doing things a little bit different. I want to teach you guys a little bit about correcting your skin with the Beauty Creation Skin Color Correction Palette. So that's for us girls who have, you know, marks that still haven't gone away, or if you are a person who has like blushy skin and you want to basically like tone it down so you're able to wear your makeup and look evenly toned. So this palette has like almost like a wheel of colors, and then on the side here it has like what it's for and what it can help you cover. So the one that we're going to be using today is the color Perfect, which helps you, where did I find that? It's for softer tones and it brightens skin and helps cover, can't speak, hyperpigmentation, works well on medium spots. So that's basically what I have over here. But like I said, it has like great explanations on the side and what each color is good for. So I love that. If you have a cream brush, that's what I'm going to be using to apply. And basically you just want to like almost like brush it on where you have it as best you can. You don't have to blend it in completely because, excuse me, you'll be blending it in with your foundation. Try to blend it in a little bit with our beauty blender. But like I said, we'll blend it in more when we apply the foundation. I'm just applying a little there because I had a little mark. And I don't do this always. This is just something that came across my mind. I was like, oh my god, I have this palette. I want to show you guys that you can cover up those imperfections that you exactly don't want to look at. Because of course, concealer is great and all, but these things help things look a little bit more natural. Okay, now that is the only color that I'm going to use. If you had like different ones, like there's one for heavy dark spots which is neutralized, you can use that, but I'm only going to use one color since I only want to cover imperfections. And the foundation that I'm applying is the BB cream by Younique in the color Honey, and you just put it in as good as you want like this, or you can use the plate that I used to use where you place the foundation on it and then you apply it. And I'll just apply a little bit more. The BB cream is not meant to cover your face completely because on the lighter coverage of things for foundations, because it's more like a color tint. So to cover dark spots like under your eye, I do 3 dots and then one next to my nose. And there we go. Now we are going to move to our outies. And I'm going to use some eyeshadow primer because the look that I'm going to be doing today, the colors need to stay on. And I already did my eyebrows. I did the Maybelline brow sculpt, which is what I usually do. There we go. Now, for our eyes, I'm gonna be doing a look that is Halloween-y. So it's gonna be orange with black. So to begin off the look, we're gonna continue using our Nala palette, and I'm gonna use the color Throne, which is a brown. And what you're gonna do is that you're gonna apply it on your brow bone as best as you can. And I'm gonna do one eye and then I'm gonna fast forward the other eye so that the video is not completely long. This is just adding some dimension, giving your eye that look. Now, we're gonna go in with the color black. It's called Power. And you're just basically going to apply it on your inner and on your outer. We're going to create, like we did last week, a cut crease once again. And just be super careful because the color black is very pigmented. And if you don't have this palette, you can just use any black and any brown that you have. Don't worry, we'll clean things up because I know the color black can get a little intense, but everything is cleanable. Now with a different brush, I'm going to apply the color Charm. And I didn't create a real crease here because everything was pretty much divided already, but you can use concealer to create that true cut. And there we go. Now to clean up our wingeding, I'm wetting this edged brush and you just angle it upward and you clean. And I'll just use this side of my brush or sponge. And there you go. But that's how you create that. And for the bottom, I want to use black eyeliner. Like that. And for the lower lid, just a little bit of black out there. for the middle part, we'll use a little bit of that charm color. Like that. So that's how you create the first side of the look. And then I'll just jump on and do this side, and I'll fast forward it. That way we gain time. And there we go. So, and that is the look so far. I know it's on the dark side, but this could be a fall look, or it can be a Halloween look, whatever you decide. But I am honestly enjoying every bit of this. I'm just touching it up a little bit. There we go. Now let's warm up our face. We're gonna use the Nyx Wonder stick, and we're gonna use the darker color first to create our contour lines. Now with this side of the brush or the sponge, we blend it out. You see, you can't even tell where I had the marks earlier before I started this video. To highlight, I'll do the highlighter on my nose first, and we'll use this brush to blend it out. Now I want to do some blush before I highlight. I'm going to use the Be Light by Becca. I'm going to use the lighter color first. And then I'm going to use the darker color. And I just want to upward motion it a little bit. And this just helps out warm up your face. So we'll put a little bit in the forehead area. Just cleaning it up a little bit more. Now, with this brush, I'll use a little bit of the highlighter to do it over my brow. And now, for my cheeks, I'll just do a couple lines like that. And then a little bit on my temple. And that should be it. And with the Beauty Blender on the opposite side, I'm just gonna blend it in a little bit. See how beautiful it looks? Just seeing how it shines in the light, I love it. It is honestly one of my favorite highlighters and one of my greatest purchases for makeup. So there we go. Now let's set our face with the MAC Fix It. While we let that cool and dry for a bit, we're gonna use the Nars Mascara. There we go. And with this brush that I used to highlight, just rub it a little bit in this inner part, because it helps you clean that look up a little bit. And since you use highlighter on it, sometimes when you highlight a little bit in that inner part of your eye, it makes a huge difference, and it's like almost like a inner shimmery look. See? So for lips, I want to use the Kylie Jenner Iced Latte and the color Almost Friday for lip color. And we're gonna line our lips. And I like overlining because you guys know I think my lips are small. And then with Almost Friday, and I will be linking everything below so that you guys know every single thing I used. That way you guys can either purchase it or to help you recreate this look yourself. But this is the final look. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope that I taught you something about covering specific marks. If I ever do have a red mark, I will make another video. That way I can help you how to cover that up with this palette, and I will link that below as well. And there's different other palettes that you can use. You don't have to specifically use this one. This just happens to be the one that I have. And like I said, I don't always use this. I just thought about it and I was like, hey, I can totally teach about this on my channel. So here we are. Today I won't have a quote, but I will have some simple and sweet advice from myself. And it is basically just to take care of yourself and to do all the things that you want while you're in good health and while you're happy. Do all the things that make you happy, because I think everyone deserves to have happiness and to do the things that they love. So if you're not doing what you love, drop everything and do what you love. But Thank you so much for tuning in, and I can't wait to see you guys next Friday.